Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Lopez. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Almeida looking here to chip it. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering, so...
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, he's tried one! Oh, my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty...
And the finish! It's a goal! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nicely spread. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ruiz de Galarreta. Pulisic.
Boca Juniors are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danilo. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Neymar. Martin. And that was nowhere near his best. Aimed beyond the defence. Lopez, who's set up one goal so far. There's a searching pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely feet. Pulisic! Perfection from Pulisic! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Neymar. Boca Juniors are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's well positioned here. Decent chance! In for the pieces! Oh, the kick. Oh no, this does not look... And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Almeida. Now Pulisic. Diego Lopez. He's in a great position here. Lopez. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
As if 3 weren't enough. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. He rises! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And the shot! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pulisic. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Casado. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Diego Lopez. Now Pulisic. Now it's Lopez. Bernal.
This is the time you need that pace. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Shot, surely! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Tries a shot! And that's past the post.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pinches it off him.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Pulisic. Chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here. Quality ball. Now it's Martinez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Look at the space here. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the crossbar. Diego Lopez! Brought out the best in the keeper. And we have our very first corner. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. Tomori tries to play it through. Chance! It's hit the upright. Casado. Now it's Martinez. Strokes it back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bernal. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Some really good ball movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Pulisic. Al-Kubasi with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Bernal is there, and he can get that clear. He's having a go! And that's wide.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 17.
We have got changes here from
Número
both
7.
sides, in fact.
Número 5. Número 4. Número 3. Entran número 47. Número 19.
Now it's Neymar.
Número 2. Número 23. Se está realizando un cambio.
Now it's Lopez.
Se van a jugar
Lopez
4 minutos de
charging
compensación.
forward, the ball at his feet. This looks promising. And it's Almeida. Sabal! Now, oh, he's been... And another try! And he's steered it beyond the post. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's picked his way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and